let's start with the question, does online counseling even work?
Sure, so I can jump in there. I became an online counselor back in 2020, and I found that it's been so fantastic. I'll talk a little bit, I'm sure we all will talk a little bit about, goals and how they're met with clients over time, but I'm finding that, I'm getting results with my clients in the same manner, and my clients seem to love it too. So I'm a big believer in it. I love it. My clients love it. It's a great thing. It really is.
So as for me, I saw all of my clients in person at JCAC, and then I relocated to California due to my husband's job. So I was, a little unsure of how that transition would work because all of my clients were in person. They all transitioned with me and we haven't missed a beat. And then devil's advocate, I wondered, well, maybe it's working because I already had a relationship with these people. I already had rapport with them, but I have gained new clients since I've moved, and same situation. So I was pleasantly surprised to really see that it wasn't any different. In fact, a lot of clients really appreciate the convenience of it.
Absolutely. I think you both have similar stories in that you were with us in person at JCAC, north of Atlanta and Alpharetta, and then you both moved for different reasons, Lindsey to Florida and Christi to California, and have stayed on with us, continuing to offer online services. So you've experienced both sides. Clients transferring with you, you saw them in person, they moved to online, and it was really a seamless transition. You're able to still do the same work, but also you've started new clients online and kind of really experienced that difference. This really does work too. I was really wary of online counseling prior to the pandemic, prior to 2000, and I only did online services. And I, with everyone else, went exclusively online for a season as everything changed. And then I ended up staying online with most of my clients because of the convenience factor and because it worked. And so why spend an hour in traffic on either side, an hour with your counselor? That's a good chunk of your day when in my lunch break, I can just log on. And so all of my clients really appreciated it. I really appreciated being able to be home and be able to work from home in addition to coming to the office at times. And I was pleasantly surprised, I guess is what a good way of putting it. I was almost shocked of like, wow, I think it all boils down to the intention. Is the person on the other side of the screen really trying to connect with you? And leaning in, eye contact, screens on, you can see them in good lighting. You're not moving around the room. You're staying still in one place. You're in a private place. So you're still able to really connect if both people are intentional about making that connection happen.
Spot on. And I think that kind of goes into the quality of the counselor as well. You speaking about that. We're here, we're dedicated, and we're really trying to help people. I mean, that's the base of our work and what we do. So I think that speaks volumes, us being there and feeling with others and while they're in their own comfortable space. When I started doing online counseling, I was like, all right, well, I love doing this, but if it's not going to translate, I don't want to do it because, like, what am I doing then? But I've seen that, the outcomes are also still happening, which is so cool. And that's something that I love about just like jumping online, seeing my client, and they're changing. I mean, I guess to simply put it. And one other thought too, I think it kind of goes into, I've been doing online now for 5 years, and I've had a lot of new clients through that time. It wasn't just like I took my caseload online and I've been doing it for 6 months or something. And I've had excellent outcomes with clients. So I think that that's another piece is like, it's still continued to work, even though I'm meeting people online and they get to know me and I'm getting to know them and all of their stuff. Yeah. Translates well.
And research proves that, right? There has been a lot of research on this very question. Is online therapy effective, especially in the last 5 years since it's become more common? And research bears that out, exactly what we're all seeing. So in addition to the symptoms improving, also functioning, like Lindsey was alluding to that as well, your day-to-day. So not only are client symptoms getting better and they're getting relief from that, but they're functioning better. Their relationships are better. They're excited about their life again. They're, trying that thing they've always thought about doing. And so it's really, and I know you all can relate to this, it's by far the best part of our job is to witness that. And really it's an honor to be able to be a part of people's healing journey in their lives. And I know we all take it very seriously, and it is really an honor and a pleasure to do this work.
Ultimately, I think our bottom line is, does online counseling work? Yes, it does. And the key is the practitioner you're working with, making sure you're having that quality experience. You're feeling seen and heard. There's a safe place. It's consistent. You're seeing the same counselor over time, and they're following your lead towards your goals rather than telling you the direction you should be going or should be living. And so if you haven't had a great experience before, I would highly encourage, try again. And I know that's hard because it's sharing it all over again, opening up all over again, but you're worth the work that can happen. You're worth the empowerment, the peace. You're worth the healing, the potential healing that you could have, and the life difference you can have